Hello girls, welcome to Lupe's story, A Fair Turn in the Flower Garden. When you've earned the Lupe Petal, you will know how to be honest and fair, just like Lupe the Lupin. So to earn the Lupe Petal, there's three things that we can do. We can listen to Lupe's story and then talk about it afterwards. We can act out the story with our Daisy friends, and each girl can take a different part. And most importantly, we can practice being honest and fair. So let's go ahead and listen to Lupe's story, A Fair Turn in the Flower Garden. It was a cool, breezy day in the daisy flower garden. The flower friends were ready to have some fun. I have an idea, Lupe the Lupin told the rest of the flower friends. Let's play a game of tag. I'd like to jump rope, Jerry said. Or maybe we could swing or go on the slide, Clover said. How about playing hopscotch? Tula asked. I think that would be the most fun. All those games sound fun, Lupe said. Why don't we take turns? That sounds great, Clover said. Everyone will get a chance to play the game they like the most. Rosie nodded. I'm glad you came up with that idea, Lupe. It's very fair. Okay, everyone, Lupe said. Let the games begin. Jerry, why don't you go first? Lupe grabbed one end of the jump rope. Tula grabbed the other end. Jump, Jerry, they cried. Jump, jump, jump. Soon it was Clover's turn to pick a game. Let's play tag, she said. I'm it. You can't catch me, Lupe called out as she ran around the oak tree and past the bird bath. That's when Lupe saw 4 pigeons flying down from the sky. They were delivering a large box right to the Flower Friends' front gate. The box was from Dairyland Farm. The Flower Friends had visited the farm on a cross-country road trip. A note on the box said, Dear Flower Friends, here is some freshly made cheese. We hope you enjoy it. Be sure to share. What a wonderful surprise, Lupe said. Then her stomach rumbled. I'm really hungry, she thought. Maybe I could eat just a little bit of cheese right now. I could cover it up so the others wouldn't know I took a bite. Lupe began to open the box. Then she stopped. This present is for everyone, she thought. It wouldn't be fair to eat some by myself, and it wouldn't be honest to pretend I hadn't eaten any. She carried the box to where the other flower friends were playing. Look what we got, she called out. Let's all have a snack. Everyone chatted and laughed as they nibbled on different kinds of cheese. I'm so glad I waited to share this, Lupe thought, as she watched her friends having a good time. It's much more fun, and it's fairer, too. So now that the story is over, we will talk about Lupe's story. There are different ways for you to turn in your answers in order to earn your Lupe Petal. You can record your voice answers, record a video, or you can type out your answers, but for any of these you will need your parents' help. So let's talk about the questions. So when did Lupe show that she was honest and fair? Was there a choice that she made? Or when did that happen? Also, how do you think the flower friends would have felt if Lupe had opened the present without them? And also, how do you think Lupe would feel if she had not shared the present? And lastly, when have you been honest and fair? And how did it feel? At school, you can try the second option as well. You can act out the story with your Daisy friends, or any friends, or you can even tell a friend about Lupe's story. And the third way you can earn this petal is to always practice being honest and fair. There are lots of ways to act like Lupe. You can try it out by doing one of these activities. You can play a game like musical chairs, red light, green light, or duck, duck, goose with your Daisy friends. You can talk about the rules and then follow them as you play. Now, since we're not doing this in person, you can just make sure that the next time you play with your friends or at school and you play a game like that you always are acting honest and fair. Or the next time you and your friends play together, let everyone take a turn choosing which game to play. That's a really good option for when you have a sleepover or you're playing with a friend at the playground. You can take turns, and that helps to practice being honest and fair. And then next time we have a meeting, when it's time for snacks, we can all make sure to share them equally with everyone. And that's a great way to practice being like Lupe. So go ahead and figure out which option you would like to do and what activities you would like to do, and you can go ahead and work on them and turn them in, and once you have done that, you will earn Lupe's Petal. And Lupe's story represents the first part of the Girl Scout law. And now we all understand what it is to be honest and fair, and can remember Lupe when we recite the law together, which is, I will do my best to be honest and fair. And from this point on, we will start learning about the different flower petals, and each one represents a different part of the Girl Scout law. So once you turn in your activities, congratulations, you've earned your first petal.